Oi!
It's my turn.
You guys stop fighting over the Xbox, guys.
It's my turn.
Why do you think it's your turn, bud?
Because he had 5 hours.
How much time have you had on the Xbox, dude?
Not half an hour.
Sorry, Robert, I can't prove anything. Let him play for another half an hour or 10 minutes or something.
I know, I saw them.
Do you know what those are?
That's my tab collection from inside the fridge.
Inside the fridge, where you keep the milk bags.
Yep.
Look at that. That's a crazy.
Making a mess.
That's a crazy amount of milk tags.
I know.
Are you saving them for something?
Yes.
If you save them and donate them to small children in other countries, get wheelchairs or something?
Yes.
Seriously, I go into the fridge and I'm looking to change the milk and I'm like, what the heck?
Hey,
It's raining tags! Hallelujah! Oh, drop them all over the floor. Like that. Oh my god. The battery's dying on the camera as usual.
Because you don't charge it. You know, if you charge it, it won't do that.
I got extra batteries. Robert left his wiener on the table.
Look, I messaged the Humane Society. Remember, because you wanted to get a dog from
Get a
there?
dog.
It looked like the website just like didn't have any dog pictures.
Hold on a second. Newsflash, I want to get a dog. I can't remember if did I tell them that?
I think so. I can't remember now.
Okay, well this pertains to us wanting to get a dog.
Which we can get now because I'm not going to be doing cakes, so we can have dog hair in our house.
Hooray for dog hair.
Not that we want dog
Can we
hair.
have a cat too?
No.
We need to get a cat.
Cats are barf always on the carpet. Never on the linoleum, next to the linoleum, on the carpet. Cats are assholes. No.
Great, now our video is going to be demonetized because you said the word asshole.
Okay, so I said that, you know, we wanted to get a dog, blah, blah, blah. You wanted a white one because you wanted to name it Crypto. And they said, hi, Margaret, at the moment, we do not have any dogs.
What?
You can keep checking our website daily. We can get new dogs all the time. But or you can check other shelters and such and such. I was like, okay, thank you. But that's why. It wasn't a website glitch. They just don't have any right now.
It's 300 and how much bucks to adopt a dog though?
It's $345, and that includes the microchip, which I'm like, yay for the microchip.
Microtrip.
What is that?
That's when you have a really small amount of LSD
Oh, well, now
on
we're
your tongue.
definitely not getting monetized.
It's a
Drug
microtrip.
reference.
It's a 10-minute long
Way to
trip.
go, Brad. You can't opt out of getting the microchip, so you're essentially forced to pay for the microchip in your dog for $345. And I'm sure that people would probably, although, what am I saying? They have no dogs, so clearly it's working. And you have to pay $15 for a dog license, so it's like $360 to rescue a dog. I just don't see that as like a high incentive compared to just buying a puppy. Although the puppy doesn't come with like any of the stuff. You have to buy like all the extra
And
shop
pay for it anyway.
insurance and so yeah.
Here's the thing. Here, where we come from, if you put your dog on Craigslist or Kijiji for free, like free dog, come and get the dog, or for a really low price, people will come and get the dog, the free dog, and then they'll use it as fodder for fighting dogs. And so your little golden retriever that you can't look after anymore for whatever reason, there are people who, they've got dogs that are like fighting dogs, and they use your family dog that you loved for a couple years and then just couldn't look after anymore, so you're like, hey, free to a good home. They'll come to your house. They'll look like a normal person.
Act all nice.
They'll act all nice and, oh, how you doing, Gordon?
Tell you
Because we named the dog
cute.
Gordon or whatever. Gordon, your dog's adorable. They'll scratch his head and ears.
They'll tell you all their story, like make up a story about how great they are.
Yeah, and then they take the dog and, well, what do? They take the dog. I don't want to tell them, you tell them. No, they take the dog and they use it as fodder to well, you tell them. Go ahead.
They use it to train other fighting dogs. Like,
That's right.
Like go attack that dog.
Right.
Yeah. So basically your dog becomes like a punching bag for a nasty, nasty fighting ring kind of.
And they die.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
That's sad.
Those dogs die. And so really, it makes sense that you're gonna have to pay all this stuff up front at the vet because it prevents the dogs from just becoming bloody dog fodder for fighting dogs, like people trying to train their pit bulls or their German shepherds or Rottweilers,
Yeah.
you know, to be attack dogs. I get it, but I just don't want to have to pay that much money for a dog. You're making it very difficult for me to film a scene.
Why?
Because you're all cuddly.
It's 'cause
You're
it's
all...
warm.
Margaret, we need to make a thumbnail involving this. Is there a child behind us? No, that's just a...
No, that's just stuff. There's children fighting behind.
All right, let's do a picture over here. Come over to the side.
Oh God, no! Oh, come on. Okay, this guy right here is an idiot.
Yeah. Oh wait.
What?
I mean wait. Weight update. We're gonna do a weight update.
Oh.
Currently, I weigh 214 pounds. And what do you weigh? Never mind. No, don't tell them. The camera's on the fridge, so you guys are gonna get on tippy toes. Hold on a second. You can talk to them now. How much do you weigh now?
When I started the low carb diet, I weighed 226.
And what? So.
And then I got down. I can't talk.
She's lighter than she was before. That would have practically given me a hernia when she was like really heavy.
Yeah, 226
That's not what I meant.
pounds.
I mean when you were heavy.
Well, I was a hippo. Anyway. And then I dropped down to 193 on that diet, but I kept gaining and losing the same 10 pounds.
They can't see you.
Because I wasn't eating enough calories. I was only eating like 900 calories in a day. So when we started this low calorie diet, I was 206 again because my body was like storing everything. And I dropped 5 pounds right away. And now I'm 173. So from 206 to 173. What is that? 33
That's a lot.
pounds.
Your breath smells like onions.
I just had Greek salad.
Rachel did some art. We got drunk, alcoholic, homeless looking Santa with goth Mrs. Claus and really strange looking, heavy metal looking Christmas tree and a bunch of gluey glitter stuff. I love when she does art, except for we don't keep everything they do. We keep a lot of what they do, we don't keep everything they do. I'll probably keep that because it's creepy though. It's like weird Nightmare Before Christmas kind of creepy. Margaret's looking at me funny like, what?
It is creepy.
See?
She only had pen and a marker, like a black pen and a blue marker.
In the car, right?
No, I was making my grocery list at the grocery store last time in like their nice eating area.
I've gone cross-eyed, which means they've gone cross-eyed.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, that's when she did it.
It's blurry. I'm waiting for you to not to be blurry. There you go. Okay, with vloggers, you gotta tell them what we're doing.
I went to the grocery store and bought food that I didn't have to cook.
I said that we weren't gonna show people our dinner, dear.
For those people.
We're dinner showers. Showing our dinner. Say, thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Sure, Rachel. Come on over.
What are you singing about, dude? Dude, what are you singing about? I didn't say cover the lens.
Yay!
That's your kid.
Whoa! You almost walked right into me.
I can do my own mushrooms.
Oh, they're cold. They need to be warmed up.
Okay guys, so it's evening. We haven't recorded probably in like, I don't know, 5 hours. But I'm down here, I wanted to show you something that I've been working on. My office is a little bit different. I used to have posters up here, and now I put this big shelf up here with a bunch of Ninja Turtles and DC Comics related stuff because I just figured the room needed a change and I had to start getting this stuff up. So, what do you think? I mean, aside from the fact that I'm way too old for this stuff and I'm kind of a geek and, you know, but I mean, honestly, what do you think of the setup? I think it matches this and this. Also, I wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with the podcast. It should be happening fairly soon now because we're going to have the money to get the extra mic and something to run both the microphones through to connect them to the camera. Because we're not going to do it directly into a laptop like a lot of people do. We'll record everything directly into the camera and then edit it from there. Longer time viewers of this channel will know that this whole space right here was what we'd originally set aside for the podcast. But this area here has kind of become my review station for all kinds of geeky stuff. So this area here, we'll probably shoot some stuff here, but in general, we're not going to film the podcast here. See this shady corner behind me, this little cubby? This used to be where I had my old gaming setup way back in the day. I had bookshelves along that wall where the blackboard is, and I have my desk along that wall right there. Right now there's a foosball table there, and it's just a bunch of stuff is stored there, but we're thinking we're gonna pull all this out, put some lighting in here, and then get a table and turn this into a set specifically for recording the podcast and a show that I call Comic Talk on the Geek Channel. Something like that. So, but it's within our grasp that we could probably do this in a relatively soon-ish kind of time frame. What do you think? Is anyone still on board for actually watching the podcast? We're not even sure what we would call it. The Ramblecast or something. I don't really know, but is anyone still on board with hearing Margaret and I talk about stuff for like a half an hour? Current events, jokes, media, entertainment, that kind of thing? I don't know, maybe the whole thing will just be a big mess and we'll be like, well, it seemed like a good idea at the time, like we do with half the stuff we planned, but I'm just curious, and I wanted to let you know that that stuff still is happening. We never forgot it, we just didn't have the ability to do it because of, you know, on account of it costing too much and all. One of those things. Anyway, I need to end this. Margaret! Are you gonna come downstairs and help end the vlog with me? Okay, well, you can just end it from there. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you so much. If you like this video, slap a like on it. Leave any comments you have down in the comment section down below. And we will see you next time. Say goodbye. Bye. And yes, I know that my ceiling still needs fixing. Okay, bye.